नहीं वो सिर्फ फ्लैश वाला yes please.
I'm Yogesh Kumar. I'm presently working for Escorts Limited, Faridabad. I'm working as a senior manager corporate ER. Corporate ER means employee relation. As per me, the three leadership challenges is it's quite difficult to developing trust in your team members and be the role model all the time for the team members.
Mm-hmm.
And creating a future leader in your team. These are the challenges.
Correct.
And the expectations, whatever you would teach us, it should be practical.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be effective.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever we do as a leader, people, they should accept it.
Correct. Yeah, followers should accept you. So fortunately, I have answers for all of these, and I think nicely summarized. So here is a chocolate for you. Hope your catch is better than my throw. अपनी cricket team में नहीं लेंगे इसको. Next.
Myself, Rakesh Srivastava. I am from Doodh Moti Sagar Dairy. As per me, three leadership challenges are fight with the opposition, and second is handle large workforce. Third one is the leader should be inspiring.
Right.
And three expectations are the leader should be supportive, guiding, and encouraging.
Right. No, absolutely correct. I think I would just term, instead of fighting, we say manage conflict. You know, that would be a better word. But otherwise, these are issues. You're from a cooperative sector, right? So that becomes an issue where people are pulling in different directions. A lot of politics might be going on. Yes, please.
Myself, R.L. Singh. I'm a manager production in SRF Limited, Malanpur Valley. It's a actual largest producer of nylon tire cord in India. The challenge which day to day I am facing is to coordinate with the different age groups. That is, one is more than above 45, and other is youngest.
Right.
Yeah.
So how
And to become the role model, how to inspire the team members to achieve the more production. And the expectations is how to gain the tools to utilize in effective way, so that all the three challenges can be met.
Right. So learn some tools to help you in these challenges. Absolutely right. Anyone relate to what all these people are saying? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Up.
Hi, I'm Smita. I work with Fortis Hospital, Noida. I'm part of the HR team there, and I look after trainings and a little bit of other HR functions. We do not have ER yet. I would say as leaders, as rightly already highlighted by them, managing conflicts is a challenge. The other thing is to lead by example. As we have very heavy words like vision, values, missions. It's great to talk about it, but how do you really get it implemented and make it the thread of the organization? You know, where everybody is bound by that. I think it's a huge. It's great that new values are launched, new things are launched, but how does worker, the operations nurse or a doctor for us, we are from Fortis, so really relate to what the organization's value is. Really, they're doing what they're doing. How do you lead and get them to have that common vision?
Right.
And stress, yes, and apart from this, a leader is also a human being, I feel, and apart from leading, they also have their own work to do and their own set of challenges. How your stress should not show to the rest of your team, how your how do you manage and balance. I think there are too many things that you have to juggle. Almost like a superhuman. I don't know how people do it. How do you handle outbursts?
We'll see it in some case studies and
Case
examples
studies, yes,
that
relevant.
cannot do it alone. You
Yes.
need support of your team
Absolutely.
and commitment of your team.
And with people moving in and out, very high
Hmm.
attrition rates, trust I'm sure is a huge factor. You come in,
Correct.
and then how do you really get your team together? It's a huge challenge for any leader. And expectations, I just think with the spectrum of experience we have here and you as well, we'll be able to take some pointers
Hmm.
which can give us a guideline towards while we function towards what we do
Right.
daily. I mean, that's something we can relate to and do it. I mean,
Good.
key takeaways.
Lots of takeaways. I'm scared now. You might learn a lot of things from these people, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
but you as well.
I'm not sure if I would be of much help. Okay, Himanshu.
Hi everyone, I'm Himanshu. I work with Artec Infosystems. It's a staffing organization in Noida, and I'm there as a manager and for sales and delivery. Regarding my leadership challenges, like the main challenge that I've been facing since last year is like how to create another me, like myself, like the kind of work that I do, the kind of work I used to do, and now I'm doing, on every stage of my, position. So it's very difficult, I mean, it's not been a single person I'm able to create, another myself, right? So that is one of the major challenge that I, get right now.
Create more leaders.
Correct,
You can
create
move
more
further.
leaders. And another thing about, another challenge is like, that's my problem basically. I am very friendly to, anybody like that is in my team or outside of my team. So if in case that person is not able to perform or anybody, so I'm like, it's difficult to take a decision on that. That is something which I really need to work on. And that even my managers and everybody says, why are you not taking a call? I mean, you are inviting problem to yourself.
Right. Asserting.
But I mean, it's my something is like, I really want them to get some time, train and take it in some training and development thing. So this is one of another challenge that I have. Another is, this market industry which is changing so quickly, a lot of companies have come in,
Yeah.
how to stay ahead of all these things, So that is one of the biggest challenge, how to change ourselves as per the technology. So these are the basic challenges that I have. And expectations, I would say like, the one expectation is that, the trust and the work culture, how to have a great work culture within our team and as per our company, how to follow the process, the process which we create, that has to be followed, properly without any loopholes and everything. So these are some, few things.
I think we can help you with most of these things, how to develop trust, how to make sure that people adhere to their commitments themselves. Motivation in people and commitment is one of the biggest challenges, and how can you do that? So good, Himanshu, a lot of...
Thank you.
And then we'll start with you, Shiv Saran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself is Shisaran, working with the Amul, which is the leader of milk brand in India, also in Asia. Challenges are to maintain quality of milk and milk products. Actually, I am working with the production department as a in charge milk packing and dispatches. So mostly, most of the important thing is in my challenges I am added to maintain quality of milk and milk products, which are we are packing and dispatches timely in the market with the desired quality. And second challenges is the actually we are working with the in core area, so we are right with the engineering department, purchase, sales, HR, with everyone. So we need to coordinate to all of them. So we are especially take care of sales also, because totally dependent of the production is on the sales. How much sales we are getting the data from every day, whatever we dispatching day by day.
Most organizations,
Yes.
production and marketing,
Production and
they're
marketing.
always at...
Yes. So and third is the team motivation. We that is the most important, because if actually we are working in large groups. I handling more than approx 500 peoples. So team motivation is more important, and expectations are relevant work environment, resources, and team building.
Working on team, how to motivate them and how to coordinate between different departments and achieve targets.
We need appropriate resources,
Right.
because without resources we can't do anything.
Right.
And team building.
Mhm.
If we got the resources, so team building is the most important thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Good morning, everyone.
Can you eat chocolate?
Thank you.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Myself Dinesh Jawar, working as an executive in Amazon. Three challenges which I feel. The first one is raw material. Raw material means raw milk which we are getting from different locations, from chilling centers. It should be a good quality. Then only we can produce a good quality product. Without raw material, good quality raw material, we can't produce a good quality product. And another one is a team leader should be a effective communication.
Correct.
And
How to be able to communicate
communicate
your
communicate
goals
to
as well as
our-
vision
Yes, yes.
to the people.
Another one is it should be a testable.
Correct. Environment where people trust you and trust each other. Then work gets done very smoothly.
Yes, yes.
Good.
I expect from way means tools which can help me to overcome.
Yeah. What time? Tea break at 11 would be fine. Lunch at 1. And then again tea break at maybe 3. And then 5:30 or so we wind up.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry,
Expectations.
expectations?
I need tools which can
Help you with.
to overcome this problem.
Okay, I think you will get enough tools today for sure. You will have to take the initiative. Okay. Next.
Hi everyone, I'm Amit. I'm working as a part of HR team in Fortis Escorts Art Institute. I share, most of the common challenges which my friends have just spoken about. Most importantly, what I feel is being a leader, I need to make space within the team, develop trust, and I should be in a position wherein people come to me directly questioning about my deliverables. What
Right.
can I do? Okay, I should not be I should not think myself to be just
Above
a
everyone.
position holder and
Right, right.
such things.
They should, maybe you should
Very
be
frequently,
approachable. Anyone
approachable.
can come and
And,
speak to you.
So these are certain challenges which I can feel will be applicable on my side. And the expectations are yes. I expect my team members to trust me, question me, cooperate me on every projects, and share their ideas
Correct.
and come up with most
Solutions to
innovative
most
things
of the
and all.
problems and innovative things. Yeah, I think we will have one of the practices handles exactly what we are talking about. And
Thank you so much.
when we wind up the workshop, you can tell me whether what I promised was correct or not. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Malika and I am a part of HR department at Fortis Escort Heart Institute, taking care of training and development and other HR activities as a part of HR team. For me, leadership challenges, as summed up by most of us over here, is very little left that differentiate my thoughts from others. I think for a leader, it is important to motivate the team as well as be self-motivated, because until unless you are self-motivated, you can't motivate the team person.
Correct.
At one point, it doesn't sound true, or maybe the gravity, you lose the gravity of your words if
Correct.
you are not self-motivated.
Right.
Okay, so it doesn't penetrate the other person's heart or your team member's heart or
Right.
you know,
No, you
mindset.
observed very
Okay?
correctly.
So being self-motivated is one of the challenges in leadership. Another is fulfilling expectation. As a team member, I look up to my boss as a solution of every problem. Okay, so that is what is one of the most important challenge, that you should be like jack of all trades, like a superwoman or a superman. Okay, so taking care of team, no matter what situation is going on, if your team members rely on you, they depend on you. So that is one of the challenges, to be in that position that they can count on you and they can look up to you for anything. Another is gaining trust, of course. If they rely on you, that means that you should be trustworthy enough so that anyone can rely on you. My expectations are to identify my leadership traits and what practices best I can incorporate in my behavioral traits.
Better leader.
Yeah, so that not everyone has got all the skill sets, but yes, we are good in something, we are not that good in other. So I would like to identify what practices are best suited for me, what leadership trait I can follow, and you know what I can excel upon. So that would be my expectation.
Good. So let's do one little thing. We have done the first part, identification of the problem. So raise your hand like this. Turn it around 180 degrees. Pat yourself on the back. So at least first part is diagnosis. And